Hello, my name is Jasmine McBride. I'm a second grade teacher at Russell Elementary School. I'm also a graduate student pursuing a degree in instructional technology at Kennesaw State University. In my iTech 7430 class, we learned and got to experiment with Web 2.0 tools throughout the semester. The class helped me find tools that I could incorporate into my own classroom. My lesson, I used an English language arts lesson plan that I was already planning for. In this lesson, the students had to do informative writing. With their informative writing, students picked a topic that they knew a lot about or wanted to learn more about. Students picked their topic. They would then use graphic organizers and books, BrainPop Junior, which is a Web 2.0 tool, and other teacher-approved sites to research their topic. After researching their topic, students would then make an all-about book on their topic. After the students publish their books, make a presentation to present their topic to the class. They would use PowerPoint as their tool to make their presentation. In the students' PowerPoint, students would include as many facts about their topic as possible to teach their peers. They would also have to put a YouTube video into their PowerPoint by embedding the video. This is one of the parts of the presentation that as an instructor I would do with the students. I would also have the steps hanging in the classroom for the students, but I also helped the students to make sure they were picking videos that were appropriate, to make sure they didn't accidentally click the wrong thing, lead them to the wrong site. So this is one part of the project that I did do with the students, even though it was hanging up with the directions in the class. After creating their PowerPoint presentation, students would then use My Quizzes account to create an at least 5-question quiz to give their classmates after their presentation. This not only will show if the students were listening to the presentation, but it will help the student understand if they gave enough information, if it was effective, if it was engaging, if they kept the class's attention. And it kind of helps me see what the kids are learning from each other. When doing this lesson, I found that I had many struggles and many challenges. One of them was time and realizing my students' ability because of their age. Next time I decide if I want to do this much or give them this many tasks, I know that I need to allow more time, because as I'm recording this, we are still working on the project in my classroom. And if I'm going to keep it at a short amount of time, I know next time I need to take some things out and maybe use them for a different lesson. I gave the student a lot of different tasks, and they're in second grade, so I didn't really take into consideration their age and how long it would take them to do each step of their series of tasks. Even though I had a lot of challenges, I had the opportunity to see the things that my students were interested in, the things that they really want to know more about, that they care about, just based on hearing their different topic choices. I also got to see how creative my students were when it came to creating a PowerPoint and making a book. And it helped me to really see that my students have a lot of potential and that they're actually very advanced for their age, and that they have a lot to offer and teach each other. If and when I do this project again, or if someone was to borrow this from me, I would definitely tell them to think about your students when you're thinking about how much time you're planning to do the project, or I would think about how much my students need and maybe take some things out and narrow the project down. It is a very lengthy project with many tasks. And if I was going to do it again, I would know to either give myself more time or give the students less tasks to be sure that they could effectively do the work. I feel that this project really helped me as an educator and as a future instructional coach to know that there are so many different ways that you can incorporate technology. And I also even learned that you don't have to do it all at once. You can spread it out between projects. So even though I have all these great ideas, I can spread them out between different things so that I'm not overwhelming my students. I learned a lot from this project. I plan to continue to tweak and use this project in the future. And I hope you enjoyed and enjoy reading my lesson. Thank you.